All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. For those of y'all that don't know, over the weekend I participated in a solo FPP tournament. I know what you're thinking. Steam in a tournament? No way. Tournaments not something I've really done in the past, but I kind of accidentally signed up for this tournament. It's kind of a funny story. Uh, Just Skill Not Luck and Fen Hing 2 were the hosts of this tournament, and the sign up process took place through a website. And so they needed somebody to test and make sure the sign up process works. So I said I would go ahead and test sign up for them. So I test signed up and I forgot to unsign up. Well, fast forward about a month and they hit me up and said it's tournament time. And well, since I forgot to sign up, I was pretty much roped in at that point. So it was time to get down with that solo FPP tournament and see what we can do. But having said that, I was not confident at all because I had not prepared. I've not really been playing much a lot recently, and really I just didn't have a lot of faith in myself for this tournament. So this is just going to be a breakdown of what happened to the tournament. I'll give you what happened right now. I ended up coming in second place of the tournament out of about 30 people. So a very good result. And the first game, I actually won. So this video will be a breakdown of the 4 kills that I got in the first game to get the dinner. Now you saw at the beginning of this video, we got that DP. You know when Steam gets that DP, Steam's confidence level rises. So I got the DP, I got the scope, and I heard a vehicle drive by probably a little bit before this video started. So I make my way over to where I heard this vehicle, and he was right over to the left of Milta on the map, to the west side of Milta on the map. His vehicle is actually pulled up to this house below. So I'm looking around, trying to find this guy, and a rule of thumb for me is I like to have the DP in an elevated position, but I also don't like to silhouette myself against a skyline background. So where I am right now in relation to where this guy is down below, I am actually silhouetted against the skyline. So if he were to come to a window and take a look out, it would be very easy to spot me. So I decided to go ahead and make a rotation to the left. The circle has made a shift, and I decided to move the DP into a position that would put it in between myself, in between the circle and where this guy is. And he actually gets into his vehicle, begins to drive out, and you already know what's gonna happen. We go ahead and we lay that DP down. Always lay that, well, I always try to lay the DP down. But for right now, I'm just trying to find the guy. Eventually, he's going to start his vehicle and drive out. While I'm actually recording my voice here, I can't actually hear the audio of the video, so I can't tell when he's actually going to drive out. So actually, here it goes. And we lay the DP down and we rip him right out the vehicle. And just to be a good sport, I'm not going to include any of the PUBG reports of the people that I killed in the game. I will say that only one person was a bad sport, and it is the person that I just removed from the game. He had a lot of terrible things to say about your boy Steam, and just don't be like this guy. If you're going to be in a tournament, accept when you've been killed, just like I would have to accept if he killed me. He had a lot of nasty things to say about your boy. But let's move on to this next kill, and we're going to watch it from the observer's point of view.
Rob was killing it.
I gotta think based on cover that he's gonna push Bravo. Bravo, I think, easy. Yep, absolutely. Oh, Steam with the beam! Oh my god.
Steam taking out Bravo. So, Steam was quiet the whole match, but he's just showing up endgame.
All right, and that was kill number 2. Bravo Duder. He was very good sport about it. He said GG's in the chat. I wasn't in any of the chat, so I wasn't able to respond to the GG's. So if he ends up seeing this message for any reason, GG to you too. Basically what happened here is I made a wide left rotation from my first kill. There was more cover coming this way to get to the circle. peek the window and I see movement around the window. Check my util to see if I got enough smokes to get out there, and I decide, you know, let's just lay the DP down, expose ourselves, and see if he'll take the bait. And he did take the bait, and we ended up getting that kill, and we're moving on, so we push up to go check his loot.
Team's got a great spot for having that DP-28, bro. That ridge.
I think that's why he wanted to come up here. It's open shooting.
And they have to push the ridge in order to see him.
TSG King's gonna join the next game, Skill.
Nice. Leo's in a very bad spot.
That's what I'm saying. This rotation's gonna be hard.
Spins out.
He is hard, Crash, and easy. It looks like John's gonna take it as well.
Oh,
Leo's taking easy out. Hell yeah, Leo.
He's dead. There's no steams there.
Kitten. Goodbye.
Oh, don't nade that steam. He doesn't know you're there.
Oh, come on, Steam. What are you doing? That's a good nade, actually. That's a really good nade. Oh!
Everything I just said.
Yeah, fucking, yeah, Steam's nade master over here.
And that was kill number 3 on John Brown. This is just the view from the other observer's point of view, the other host point of view. Basically, it was the best nade I've ever thrown in my life. 99% luck on this nade. I always miss nades. I've just never really been good with the tacticals. But John Brown, he was also a very good sport. He called it a beautiful nade on the PUBG report. He went into the chat, called it a beautiful frag. Again, I wasn't in the chat, but GG to you as well. I appreciate the props. It was all luck. But moving on, I knew that once I had got that nade off, once I had got that kill, the last guy was going to know exactly where I was at. I didn't expect him to make the rotation he made, but I needed, in my mind, to rotate away from where I was at to sort of maintain that element of surprise and get to a better location to where maybe I could shoot him in the side or something like that. But what ends up happening is just a little different.
Leo's just going for it. He's confused to where fucking Steam went.
It was a beautiful frag.
It was a good frag.
What a nade, bro.
I was saying like, you know, because you don't want him to know you're there. You want to pull him.
I mean, Leo's got some nasty shots, but Steam with his DP is making me worried for Leo over here.
Got a beautiful angle.
I was gonna say, but Steam doesn't seem to know where Leo is.
Ollies. No. Oh, Steam!
There's that DP.
Yeah.
That was a good molly too.
Full frag.
And that was the final
It
kill
was
of
a
the
good
round.
round.
Rule of thumb when you're playing against sweats, if they get shots off on you and you're able to get behind
I
cover,
mean, Leo's got some
you can
nasty
almost
shots,
guarantee
but
that
Steam
some
with his
sort of
DP
tactical
is making me
utility
worried
is
for Leo
following.
over here.
Molly, nade, something to do damage is following close
I was gonna
afterwards.
say,
So
but
I
Steam
knew
doesn't seem to know
I didn't
where
have
Leo
time
is.
to heal, and I knew he was going to be out in the open. So what I ended up doing is just peeking that tree, or
Yep,
peeking the
there's
side of
DP.
that
You got it. Ooh, that was a
that
good
car
molly too.
and putting the shots down without healing. You're actually going to see it right here. So we come up. I still think that guy is down by the Wizard Tower, so we're peeking the Wizard Tower here. And boom, 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 he gets the shots off. I lay down. I know tacticals are following, and I know he's going to be in the open. It's time to put the shots down. It's now or never. And it was now. We got that dinner. Yes! Boy! Boy! Fucking game, bro. Fucking game. GG's, yo. GG's. First round tournament. Steam. Steam, baby. And if you take nothing else from this video outside of the tactics that I use, you know, have faith in your play style. I had no faith at the beginning of this match, and I ended up winning this match. I go on in the tournament to make 2 more kills. In the second game, I made 0 kills, but I made top 4. In the last game, I made 2 kills and made top 3, and we ended up taking second place overall.